It was a U.S. drone strike that accidentally killed 2 American hostages in Pakistan. One of them, Dr. Warren Weinstein, is a former professor at SUNY Oswego. The 73-year-old was a development worker from Maryland who was captured by al-Qaeda back in 2011, just 4 days before his 7-year stint with the U.S. Agency for International Development was to end. Weinstein started his tenure at SUNY Oswego as a political science professor back in the 1970s. It was in 2004 he left for Pakistan to aid the country with business developments. And more than 3 years ago, Weinstein was captured by al-Qaeda. During that time, he made several videos asking the president to negotiate for his release as his health deteriorated. Tonight, the doctor's grieving wife is speaking out for the first time. Elaine Weinstein says her husband spent his entire life working to benefit people around the world, and her family can't begin to express their pain. She says, "We were so hopeful that those in the U.S. and Pakistani governments with the power to take action and secure his release would have done everything possible to do so. And there are no words to do justice to the disappointment and heartbreak we are going through." CBS 5's Alex Rusilla with the Live Eye on the campus of SUNY Oswego. He's been talking to people there all day. Alex.
Michael, tonight we're speaking exclusively with a member from the political science department, a professor here at SUNY Oswego. That's the exact same department Dr. Weinstein was a member of for 10 years between 1970 and 1979 before leaving the school. And it's right behind me inside Mahar Hall. Like so many from this SUNY Oswego community, Dr. Stephen Rosso is reacting to the news of a former Oswego professor being killed.
The first point is that it's tragic.
Dr. Rosso is a professor of political science. He started working here 10 years after Dr. Warren Weinstein left the same political science department here at Mahar Hall in 1979.
Everybody in political science is aware of it. And I've been in touch with several of the faculty who did know him, who are retired. For them, I mean, it's a little closer to home.
After a decade spent teaching at this university, Weinstein went overseas to Pakistan to become an aid worker and was helping to improve agriculture by growing the country's dairy industry, trying to help others, a goal many in academics constantly strive for.
Particularly in political science, who did this because we might want to do something to make the world better. I mean, to try and improve conditions. And to the extent where that's what Warren was trying to do, it's doubly tragic.
I have been cut off from my family.
After being kidnapped by terrorists 4 years ago, Dr. Weinstein was killed by a U.S. airstrike in January near the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, a counterterrorism drone strike which was not meant to kill him.
It certainly raises the question that given all the uncertainties, and given the possibilities and really the reality of civilian casualties, unknown damage, is this a viable strategy?
Michael, like a true academic, he did not give his own opinion on the use of drones, but he did say that he feels this will and likely should spark a very meticulous and extremely serious discussion across the country about the use of drones by our nation's military. For now, we're reporting from SUNY Oswego. I'm Alex Rusilla. Michael, back to you.
Thank you, Alex. The forecast is next, and a change in the grocery aisle. Dairy farmers struggling to make ends meet. So what does it mean for you? How will it impact the cost of milk? That's next on CBS 5 News at 6.